Will I pull this a whole lot in the wintertime? Probably not. It's still very much a warm weather summer fragrance. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much in the wintertime. So anyways, and it just performs a bazillion times better in colder weather. Yeah, so anyways, that is Guerlain Terracotta. Okay, next, this is another one. When I did my 5 houses that I have the most perfumes from video, this is a fragrance that when I pulled it out, I think I even said in that video, I want to retest this because I haven't worn it for years and years. And I definitely haven't worn it since my chemistry changed, and I just wanted to see what this would be like. This is fantastic on me. And I had a feeling it was going to be, which is why I was really curious about it and why I wanted to wear it. This is phenomenal on me now. It smells so good. It's one of those perfumes that smells like it was made for me. I understand why there are women out there that this has been their signature for 20 plus years, because it just smells incredible on them. It's so classy. It's so classic smelling. It's just amazing. It's a syrupy sweet floral. It's got a little bit of almost a touch of like a greenness to it that gives it just a slight freshness that keeps it from getting like cloying. It's gorgeous. It's so classic smelling and just beautiful. It's not dated smelling at all. It's incredible. So to all those women out there that are still wearing this after 20 years and this is still your signature, like you're amazing. It's such a good one. So anyways, that is Dior J'adore. I feel like I'm forgetting to say the names of these perfumes as I show them. Okay, this next one, I finally wore this. This is the Matthew Melleg Guion Sandalwood and Ambergris Co-Distillation. And I put this all over me. He said that sandalwood, traditionally in Japan, sandalwood is worn on the feet and ankles. I couldn't help it. I put it all over and it's beautiful. This is, so I got more of the ambergris on my skin than I did the sandalwood, and it's such a good quality ambergris and it's a natural ambergris. So on my skin, I did get just the slightest bit of like an animalic quality. And that I did get that more than the sandalwood, but this is beautiful. It wears very close to the skin, but it's very, very present. It's super, super long lasting. I could smell this on me for at least 10 hours the entire day. I was never able to wear anything else. It didn't wear away. Again, it did wear closer to the skin, but it was one of those perfumes that I'm sure anytime I passed somebody or, and anytime I moved, I could smell it, and I'm sure other people would be able to smell it. It's beautiful. Of the two, I've got the rose one sitting here because I leave it out because it's one of my favorite rose perfumes I've ever smelled in my life. Between the two, I love the winter rose. I think this one is just a masterpiece in my opinion, and I don't say that very often about fragrances, but this winter rose is a masterpiece. This is beautiful too. This one leans just a touch masculine to me, and I think that this would smell incredible on a man. I mean, just amazing on a man. And if you're somebody that the sandalwood comes out on your skin more than the ambergris, oh my gosh, this is probably just heaven, because the sandalwood is such an amazing quality sandalwood. It's fantastic. I mean, I can't say enough good things about these, and these are 100% natural. There's nothing synthetic in these at all. They're some of the longest lasting natural perfumes I've ever worn, like ever. They're incredible. So anyways, that is the Matthew Melleg Guion Sandalwood Ambergris Co-Distillation. I hope I'm getting that right. Okay, and then I tested 3 of the samples and decants that were sent over. So the first one I have here this is from Montclair, and this is called Montclair Pour Femme. This is gorgeous. I used the entire vial because after I started putting it on, I realized that like it could that I could easily over apply this one and it wasn't gonna get crazy. This is beautiful. There's nothing special about this. It's kind of like, it's kind of like a perfumey almond type scent. Like a slightly perfumey, powdery type scent. The entire time that I was wearing it, it was reminding me of something. Almost a little bit of Dior Hypnotic Poison. Almost a little bit. It's beautiful though. Would I want a full bottle of it? No. Like I said, the whole time I was wearing it, I felt like I had smelled it, or that I smelled something like it before. Almost a more masculine leaning Hypnotic Poison, because it did, I don't want to say it leaned masculine, it definitely was very unisex smelling on me, but I think a man could wear this perfume easily. Like, it's not overly feminine. It was really beautiful. Lasted all day on me too. I could smell this for a good 8 to 10 hours. It hung around forever. I loved it. I thought it was beautiful. So anyways, that one is called Moncler Pour Femme. Really gorgeous. Okay, and then next I wanted to wear this one. This is the Juicy Accident à la Vanille Madeleine du Proust. And you can see this thing is nuclear. I didn't even use that much. I still have half of this decant left. And I could smell that. This was there until I washed it off the next day. Like, legitimately on skin until I washed it off the next day. That Madeleine note, which I actually own, that Madeleine material is so strong in here. They must have used just a massive concentration of it. That, and I think the way that it's blended with the coconut and the apricot and the butter, the way that those notes are blended together, it's almost like you can't smell those notes. They just amplify the Madeleine note. It's beautiful. It is fantastic. This is such a good quality perfume. Like, one of the best quality gourmands I think I've ever worn. It was just so, it was nuclear. And a lot of times gourmands just don't, they just don't perform like that. This is gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. Would I buy a bottle of it? No, because to me, I'm just getting a lot of the Madeleine, and like I said, I have that material, so I think I could easily throw something together like this. Will it be as good? Probably not, because, you know, I'm not like an expert perfumer like whoever made this. But yeah, I mean, do I think it's worth the price tag and buying a full bottle? Absolutely, 100%. And if you haven't smelled that Madeleine note yet, oh gosh, you're in for a treat. If you're a gourmand lover, it's fantastic. So good. So anyways, that is Juicy Accident à la Vanille Madeleine du Proust. Phenomenal. And then last but not least, I wore this one here called Tonado Plaisir, and this is gorgeous. I'm gonna just give myself a little spray on the hand because, yeah, I love this one. This one wasn't super memorable to me though, and it didn't smell amazing on my skin. It smells fine on me. I almost get like a real cola kind of. Yeah, I get cola vibes from this. It smells like Coca-Cola on my skin. It's beautiful. I love it. Do not get me wrong. I think it is fantastic. But again, it's just one of those perfumes that it smelled fine on me. It didn't smell bad, but it wasn't like, I don't know, it wasn't magic on me either. I love it though. I do have a little bit left, so I'm gonna wait until warmer weather. Because I want to test all of these in warm weather as well as cold, because it was really cold, like below freezing when I wore this. And a lot of perfumes, like unless you've got something really heavy, a lot of perfumes just don't hold up in weather that cold, especially if they're kind of gourmand leaning or vanilla type fragrances. But yeah, really beautiful. I'll keep this until it starts to warm up. So that one is called Tonado Plaisir. Really beautiful. And that is going to be it, guys. Those are all of the fragrances that I wore last week. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.